Welcome to Q&A with BA. I'm Sarah. This is Clint Hansen.
Hello.
It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving Day. It's here. It's finally here. I'm so excited. So excited.
I can tell.
First, let's talk about what are you thankful for, Clint? What are you most thankful for?
I'm most thankful for my wife. She is pregnant right now. She's carrying our second child. It's a girl. Got nothing but girls. This will be my third daughter. But my wife she's a trooper. We're on the final stretch, and I think that's probably what I'm most thankful for.
Aww.
Absolutely. And my children. And you, Ballistic, you guys, being alive. It's just a good day to reflect on all of that, you know. What are you thankful for?
I'm most thankful for my husband, and we have two beautiful dachshund babies, Darcy and Knightley. I'm a Jane Austen fan. Yeah. Thankful for family and friends and food and our home and the roof over our heads and Ballistic Advantage and yeah, there's a lot to be thankful for.
Yeah.
Okay, Thanksgiving Day traditions. Do you have any traditions in your household?
We eat food and we watch football. Yeah.
It's a good American Thanksgiving right there.
It is. What about you? What kind of tradition do you have?
You know, we like to start the day off with the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Even when we watch the whole thing, it's very long.
It's a must.
But just having it on is so fun. And then we usually have cinnamon rolls in the morning for breakfast, and then the cooking begins.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's super fun. Just lots of fun and food and dogs running around and children, and it's fun.
It's a good day.
We're so glad we get to do Q&A for you guys today. And that you're letting us in your home, that you're letting us be a part of your Thanksgiving Day. So that's super special. And we're so thankful for that. Okay.
Ooh. What's that?
It's new.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, question time. All right, so we have a wonderful question from our friend JSTPSGTHRU Williams. I think it stands for just passing through.
I didn't get that.
If it doesn't, I apologize. The question part is, can you give some more input on the barrel install and gas tube? In what order do I install the gas block pin and gas tube? And then they talk about, think they watched every one of our videos, which is awesome, and some of their recent purchases, which is awesome, and and then back to in what order do I install the gas block pin and gas tube? Basically, I'm concerned about bending the gas tube if it is the last thing assembled. Thank you for your assistance. Thanks for that question. It's a fantastic question. What do you think, Mr. Hansen?
Okay. There are some videos, if you have seen them, but please go back through, and there is some assistance on it. But I got a visual aid, and we'll talk through it really quickly. So starting backwards with the question, what's the last thing I do? Well, when the actual gas tube's installed and your low profile gas block or FSB, everything else is done, you can go ahead and do this roll pin that goes through the low profile gas block or front side base through the gas tube. This happens to be a QPQ one. You guys should probably get one of those. There's a lot of reasons why, but mainly it's going to make it tougher. Okay, handle heat better. There's no reason not to have one. Anyhow, so you want your blocks secure when you're going to hammer in your roll pin here, okay? But in terms of, I think the main question is he's scared of bending his gas tube.
Yeah.
Fear not, my friend. There's a way to do it, and in that video we're talking about, which you did say there's going to be a link on here, so
There it is.
there's a way to bend it, and I show you exactly how to do it. However, you don't have to. If you tighten your barrel nut, okay, and obviously your barrel's in, your barrel nut's secure, you can go ahead and throw that gas tube right in there, okay? When it's on the block, it won't let it travel too far, but you will be able to get it on there so it's making clearance here from your low profile gas block or FSB, okay? And then secure your block, put your muzzle device on. The only thing you can't do is put your rail on because you have to install your tube. But once everything's secure, you can go ahead and just pull that right in, and now you don't have to worry about bending it around, okay? It's a good little trick. On an FSB and a delta ring assembly, you're gonna have to do it. So again, go check out that video and see the technique that I use. When you are going to bend it, and it's not gonna kink it or anything like that, but there's already a bend in the gas tube. So when you're going in, you're gonna kinda wanna go with that bend, But like I said, if you have it just sitting there installed already, especially I think it's going to be an 18-inch rifle length gas with low profile gas block anyway. So you can do it just like the way I just showed you on that upper. So you can just go ahead and throw that gas tube in there, then install your low profile gas block, make sure that's secured, and then just pull your gas tube into position. It's totally doable.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. That was very helpful. Thank you, Just Passing Through, for your fantastic question. Guys, I want to know what your Thanksgiving Day traditions are. Comment below and tell us about your traditions. I want to see what you guys do on Thanksgiving Day, what fun things you do. And yeah, if you like this video, give us a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and click that little bell icon so that you get a notification every time we do a new video. We have new Q&A videos up every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
And yeah, make sure to comment below if you want to see this guy answer one of your questions. Thanks so much, guys. We can't wait to see what you send us.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving! Are you ready for questions?
Oh, wait, no. I screwed up on a video, guys.
You have something you
and I have to clarify something.
Yeah.
So, we were talking about Publix and giving them a lot of credit.
We love Publix.
And don't get me wrong, the cookies are great. However, I agreed with the comment they make the best cookies. My mother makes the best cookies. I apologize, Mom, for saying that Publix does. Not that Publix doesn't make a very convenient, good cookie. There's a time for like a sugar cookie.
Second best cookie.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. It's pretty good. It's convenient. But my mother, she makes the best everything, actually. My mother is Superwoman. For Thanksgiving, we're going to eat a bunch of her food. And growing up, it was awesome. I'm the baby of like 5 kids. So we ate a lot of food. Swedish meatballs, Swedish pancakes, chicken, all just sorts of good stuff that my mother is going to make. And her cookies are one of them. And I'm going to eat a lot of those.
Yeah.
So I might gain a little Thanksgiving Day weight. But everybody should. If you're dieting, Thanksgiving, no diet.
Drop it.
You need stuffing, you need ham, you need turkey, you need all that stuff. So anyway, sorry, I'm rambling on. We need to get to the question. But just to set the record straight, my mother, Lynn, is her name. She's an awesome woman. She makes the best cookies, and that is no lie, and I should have thought of that. I was just trying not to be argumentative. But yeah, yo ma, you make the best cookies.
I want some of these cookies. Lynn, I want some of these cookies. Please make me some cookies.
She will now.